All right, and you're gonna get the spike right there. Not gonna follow up. Good option from Slam. Finally gonna finish off Tryhard first stock. And this is a very dangerous game we got playing here because Cherpumple's down a stock. Sometimes if you play too passively, your partner takes too much of the abuse. And that's kind of what we've seen here from Green Team. And good back air. SlamShady gonna get the toss away, giving OgreRated time to charge up Shadow Ball. We're gonna look to see maybe if we can get maybe a clutch side magnet heal. The down air not gonna hit that tech, and OgreRated's gonna drop off. He is gonna share the stock though. Nest at 110, they're gonna need to get some healing action if they want him to stay alive. And Tryhard, yep, gonna finish him up with that up air. Slam gone away after having that stock borrowed from OgreRated. We're gonna see what he can do here. He's got that 3 stock deficit. Actually gonna heal off their own partner. This is pretty smart because then you can continuously play the 2-on-1. So trying to land with that confusion, not quite gonna get it. And just rolling backwards, try to do the up throw. You gotta go back throw right there because the animation is too long on that up throw. And OgreRated forces us back to go to ledge. Going with an aggressive option. Tryhard to having none of it. Boxing out with that the up air. Not quite able to find the KOing follow-up, but we are getting there. And going with the back throw, so gonna get the throw off at least. And Tryhard going with a lot of, or excuse me, OgreRated going with a lot of aggressive options to try to land because he feels the pressure right now is what's going on. This has been a very long 2v1. Not really mashing though, just chilling out in the egg. No, he can't die if he's in the egg. And we will look to see, probably need OgreRated to stay alive a little bit longer so he doesn't have to borrow that stock. Some unfortunate things, you gotta hit that tech off the side. So you're only at like 78, that's a really, even though you're Mewtwo, that's an early stock. And Battlefield is our call for game number 2. And the Robin Yoshi, it worked out in the end. Tryhard went off a little bit, and Cherpumple did a good enough job staying alive. She was on the back foot right off the jump. Did a good job staying alive though, and did enough. One thing that I have noticed is we have seen a fair bit of team play hits from both Slam and Tryhard. They both hit their partner a fair bit in that first game. That's something we will look to see them kind of clean up, because as you get higher and higher, further along in the tournament, those team hits can really hurt you, because then the other team gets free follow-ups. So getting the spike, not teching on the ground, and then he's getting a nice up smash follow-up. Tryhard just kind of free to do what he wants, but that kind of leaves the Mewtwo and the Robin at their own devices. Is he without? Okay, he's gonna land safely. I thought maybe he was out without a jump. And good high, oh no! I was gonna say good high recovery, but Cherpumple was there to cover that landing immaculately. And we've got Tryhard and Slam, both at high percents, but both still alive. Ooh, and great reflect from OgreRated. And now we got a high recovery for Cherpumple and just sniping her out with a fair. And that fair from Robin, not quite gonna finish Ness off. Ooh, and great nair from Yoshi, just finishing it off, realizing how high of a percent he's at. But the Yoshi just kind of stuck throwing out eggs because he can't really do a whole lot because he's at such a high percent and he doesn't want to drop that stock. He's doing a good job with his patience. And OgreRated trying to get that up smash, not quite getting the follow-up. But the fair from Robin's finally going to finish off Yoshi So this is kind of the struggle for Robin here. Robin has a very high percents. He has to be very careful about how what hits he's taking, really. And the up throw, once again getting broken up. I don't think the back throw would have killed right there, so you gotta, I guess, try if you go for the up throw, or maybe just go for forward throw. It does the most damage. Ooh. And that landing up air is gonna do it, but Ness gonna take some abuse for it. Trier Train basically unscathed, and OgreRated down to his last stock. We have an even game here, but the percents are by no means even. Green team will get just a little bit behind, and then they catch right back up and look real good towards the late game. Oh, and trying to go for some type of crazy PK Thunder. Trier Train having none of it. Smart option to punish. Great up smash right there. OgreRated getting the up tilt into the up air. Tacking on some good percent on Trier Train. And OgreRated just kind of running around and dash attacking a whole bunch. Kind of doing what he does a lot. He's going to get that PK Thunder option right there. That's really big. He got punished for going for it once, but not discouraged. Going to get the option. And that landing up air almost finished Yoshi off. Cherpumple not wanting to leave her partner in the 2v1. And interesting, the down B from Yoshi. Interesting option. OgreRated smartly just shielding, and Ness was right there to cover him to make sure he wasn't going to get like run up on and checkmated. So that up air is going to finish it off. You're just going to go with the back throw, the positioning throw, so they can get the healing factor going. That was nerfed, but it's still pretty strong. Anytime you can heal yourself is great. So I'm guessing anytime they can get Robin off stage, they're going to, yeah, do that. Because look at how healthy Ness is, and then he can just play point. This is so smart. Their 2v1 is going to be very deadly. Yep, and just more heal. Slam has had so much damage mitigated because OgreRated's able to get those shadow balls, and there's nothing that Cherpumple can do. Because every time Cherpumple gets hit away, that's what they do. OgreRated smartly charging it back up, knowing that that's their win condition. Actually taunting right there. They were discussing this as well when we were hanging out. He's like, sometimes you just got to tilt your opponents by taunting them. Like, get them going, get their blood a little hot, and then they'll start playing worse. So the healing factor coming in big in that 2v1, making it almost an unstoppable 2v1 duo. Because Slam does have the more notable results as well. So if he gets forced into the 1v1 eventually, he's still going to be in great percent shape, and it's going to be much harder to make a comeback. I'm loving that option. And Trier Train taking some early abuse right here. Trying to just keep, they're basically trying to play the sandwiching game is what I'm seeing here. Both teams kind of running in with the same strategy on game number 3. Right there, we saw the verticality of the green team trying to ladder him on up. Red team in a pretty minor lead right now. Slam has done such a good job, even with his slow character, just covering. Cover, 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 basically. And we do see kind of the green team sandwiched together, and now Trier Train once again sandwiched between the red team. We're seeing some like more kind of mid-level team combos come out of both teams. Nothing like insane, no footstool shenanigans, none of that craziness. But we are seeing some stuff. And Trier Train with an up smash, just gonna finish off Slam. Slam dropping his first stock. But look at OgreRated. OgreRated doing a great job stock tanking at this point. Basically no percent on him, just allowing Slam to take the forefront of this. But that's gonna be big damage from the Robin. Robin has a fairly hard time getting in just because he's pretty slow and a little laggy. But once the Robin gets in, big damage is sure to ensue. Triad Train doing a good job kind of playing in between the two. Everybody but OgreRated down to 2 stocks. Slam just throwing out the PK Thunder, and they're gonna get a mid-game heal. Let's go. That is very clean. Like anytime they can do that is Triad Train with. Oh no, he still had his jump too. Like he was totally fine right there, and like OgreRated wasn't able to just continuously put out the pressure. OgreRated trying to go coast to coast, and that neutral air is going to finish it off. I think this is the most I've ever seen Yoshi neutral air kill. Triad Train has been using it immaculately. And Slam going to get that back throw. Going to finish off Triad Train's second stock. That is absolutely huge for the green team. They need Triad Train to stay alive a little bit longer. He's been getting killed at pretty modest percents. All right, and red team kind of rolling together, running and rolling together, basically. And that's not what you want. You don't want to get sandwiched together because then like you both can get hit at once, or you can hit your partner. Ooh, getting the sour spot and forward air, not getting the spike. Oh no! Unfortunate for Slam. That PK Thunder getting ate up, and that up air, great team combo. But Slam not going to take too much abuse in that 2v1. Good damage mitigation right there from SlamShady. All right, that's going to be a dead OgreRated. Oh no! Must have stole his second jump. So now we got Slam all by his lonesome with Cherpumple 2 stocks, and he's actually just dead. The stretcher just running away at the exact wrong time. That's unfortunate. They will be dropping down to losers. Cherpumple and Triad Train will go on to face Ryoku and Boo Bear. It looks like we